If you want to get your home organized this year, you're going to absolutely love these budget-friendly IKEA products. Hey there, it's Christina from the DIYmommy.com. Let's get started. First off is the Holtarp rail system. Now this is probably going to be my favorite organization product pretty much of all time. I've used a few of these in different organization and home decor applications over the years. I used the old version of this as well in a couple of home decor applications. And you can find the rail itself for $9.99 Canadian. And then all of the little add-ons like the hooks and the baskets are only a few dollars each as well. I love that these rails come in 3 different colors. They come in that beautiful matte gold, they come in a black, and they come in a chrome color. So they're gonna pretty much match whatever home decor scheme you have going on. A few ways that you can use these rails is you can use them in your kitchen, kind of how IKEA has displayed them, for holding mugs, for holding pots and pans, and even dishes. I've used these in both of my RV renovations because there's really not much storage space in the RV, so these are great to move things up and off countertops, up and off the floor, get them on your wall, and keep things nice and organized. I've also used these for even a little bit more creative applications. So you might remember over Christmas, I used the matte gold Holtarp rail and I attached some of these oversized bells to it. So now that Christmas is over, I'm removing all of these bells. I found this picture frame hanging set on Amazon. I will link it down in the description box below. And I'm just attaching these onto hooks on the Holtarp rail. And now I can display some of my favorite family photos in my living room on this rail. A similar hanging art system at Pottery Barn or the like would be hundreds of dollars, but here I spent less than 50 bucks for this really unique art display. If you've ever used the Holtarp rail system in your home, or if you have any other ideas on how to use this in a creative way, let us know down in those comments below. My next favorite IKEA organization item are the Scub boxes. Now these come in all different shapes, all different sizes. This specific collection is only $11.99. These are great when you want to do some drawer organization. So my daughter used these in her bedroom, in her dresser, to organize all of her clothing. The larger ones are also fantastic for putting on shelves. So you could put these in your linen closet, you could put them in your clothes closet. I have some of the larger ones in our walk-in primary bedroom, and they're fantastic for seasonal items as well. I love that these are lightweight, they're white, so they match with any sort of decor scheme or style, and they're super duper budget friendly. You can also get these in a charcoal gray color as well if you prefer that, but for $11.99 for the set of 6, I think this is such a great deal when you're trying to get organized. The next IKEA organization product that I love is the Good Morgan or the God Morgan drawer organizer. So this one was specifically designed for bathrooms, I believe. I did use it in our primary ensuite when I organized our drawers. I like to keep all of my makeup and my skincare in it. It's $19.99, so a bit on the pricier side of this list. However, it's really nice and substantial. It feels expensive. So yes, you could use it in an application like I did, just basically what it's for organizing your vanity with all of your personal items. Or I thought maybe another use for this could be perhaps to organize your kids' art supplies, or maybe if you're into watercolors or drawing, your own art supplies as well. So there's the God Morgan box, and then there's also this set of individual boxes as well. This is a set of 5, and I also put these in the vanity drawer in my bathroom, and they fit quite nicely around the other one. And this set of 5 is only $14.99. It's made of that smoked plastic to match the other set. Feels substantial, looks great. If you're more of a visual organizer like me and kind of like to see your things, otherwise you forget about them, this is a great solution for that because I can see inside, I know what's in there. If you have a Cricut like I do, and if you love labeling things, you can even make little labels and take it that step further so that you know exactly where to put everything back when you're done with it. Now we've been using IKEA organization items in our home ever since we purchased our garage house back in 2006. Long story short, my husband Sean convinced us to buy this acreage, and it only really had this 4-bay garage that was converted into a home. We used a lot of IKEA products in this house to make it look more appealing, make it more inviting on a budget. You might remember the sideboard. It's actually this one right here that I completely made over last spring, and that was actually an original that we purchased in the garage house. One of the items that I loved using in that home and then in our current home and even in our rental property is these white Verriera baskets. These are so fantastic for kitchen organization. So whether you use them to put in your drawers in your kitchen or whether you use them for something else completely, they're substantial, they fit really nicely in drawers, and again, white, classic, so they match with any sort of home decor style. So the 13x9 one is only $9.99, which is a fantastic deal. And these have lasted me years and years and years. I also use some of these in our bathroom vanity as well. If you've ever used these white Verriera baskets, I know there's some of you out there. Let us know down in the comments below what you use yours for. I've seen them also used in linen closet applications and also to Corelle craft supplies, etc. Speaking of Verriera, the next product I love from IKEA is the Verriera pot lid organizer. Doesn't look too impressive when you take it out of the box, but when you put it in your drawer to organize those pot lids, it is fantastic. I love being able to separate my pots from the lids. Same with my Tupperware, my plastic containers. I like to separate the container from the lids. So this wire rack is a great way to organize your pot lids upright so you can see them all in one place. You could also use it for a Tupperware drawer too, organize those Tupperware lids. This product is only $14.99. Great deal, feels like great quality. It's gonna last you for a really long time. The Risotort basket. This is my newfound IKEA product love for the past, I would say, about 3 years. I think they came out with this about 3 years ago. They've since come out with different colors of this. They even have a new size for this year. I think the aesthetics of this is so beautiful. This basket looks so pretty because it's sort of that mesh color. I prefer the white one, and I love the wooden handle. So it sort of has this organic, modern look to it, which suits a lot of different home decor styles as well. This one has so many applications. I've used it in our home, I've used it in our rental home, and you tell me in the comments if you've used this for anything else. Number one, I think it's great for pantry organization. Again, sort of see-through, so you can kind of see what's in there. You can store potatoes in there, onions. It's also great for under the sink storage. So I did put one of these in our lake house rental under the sink to store things like garbage bags, dish soap, and extra supplies like that. These are great too for, say, in the spring or summertime when you want to have a picnic or a barbecue outside because it has that handle. Place everything in there, tote it around, bring it outside. This one is also a fantastic price at $12.99. So good. Next favorite product, well, favorite set of products I'll say, is the whole IKEA 365 Plus line. So I love all these containers for organizing my pantry. I've used the cereal ones and the more square flat ones for organizing my pantry with all the dry goods and cereals, etc. I also have really fallen in love with their glass containers, especially with the bamboo lids. So if you're looking for something more sustainable, which I know a lot of us are trying to move towards, the last few years, the glass containers with the bamboo lids are fantastic. So not only could you use them for food storage, leftover storage in your fridge, but they're also great for really any other sort of storage as well. Craft supplies, baking supplies, small decor, etc. IKEA is a good place to find unique baskets if you want to store things in baskets. I've used all sorts of their baskets and bins for various rooms and projects I've worked on. I love their square ones that fit perfectly into the Collax units. Those ones are a little bit pricier. They're a bit over my $20 budget for this video, but they're worth looking into. Love the texture of those. I've used one of them in the recent tiny lake house renovation, and I feel like they're great quality. We've had them for years in my daughter's room. But the basket I want to talk about today is the Flatus basket, the Flatus basket, maybe. This one is only $17.99, and there's a few things that you can do with this. So first of all, you can use it solely as a decor item. So you can place a plant in it. It looks like a cute little plant basket. It's also one of those products that is really fun to do a little DIY with. So I had one and I painted the bottom of it in this pretty cream color to kind of give it that color block look. But then you can also use this for practical purposes. So you can place blankets, throw pillows inside. It's also great in a child's room if you want to put stuffed animals, or use it on top of a shelf, on top of a fridge even. It's just one of those pieces that I feel goes with a lot of different styles, but especially that boho or modern aesthetic. Okay, now I want to know what your favorite IKEA organization products under $20 are for this year. Let me know down in those comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more DIY and decor ideas on a budget. I'm gonna leave some more videos that I hope you will enjoy watching next, right up here.